spiritual wellness program of Sebastian Tan's Spin Stop, Broadway Beng.
Yeah.
And behind me is a homeless girl, Xiao Chaba called Judy Tan. Yeah, she want to come into this program. So bo pian. She was here last episode. So now I'm here to talk cock and drink wine with you. Tonight, the reason why it's just me and Judy is and actually another guest later is because the host of this program, actually this show is Dwayne Spin Stop, of course. He is Lao Sai, so cannot make it. So he got replacement. Yeah. So his half sister is joining us. Half sister's name is called Elsa. So ladies and gentlemen, let's present Elsa. I cannot clap because I got wine in my hand. Karakui, right?
Yeah. Hello. Yeah, Dwayne is missing. So
yeah. Where are you from?
I'm from Arundel.
Okay, that's me.
No, but then
Arundel
but
block 20, right?
Arundel block 20.
Arundel block that. Arundel is somewhere in
like
Choa Chu Kang.
No, Punggol.
Punggol.
Fernvale. So Arundel is beside
Fernvale, right?
Fernvale.
So I know your father is Singaporean. Your mother is Czechoslovakian.
Yeah.
Right? Can you tell it's the features of the Czech?
Yeah.
So what basically should I explain what I was doing?
Yeah, what happened?
Can you please explain what this program is about?
First of all, before we get into that, well, basically I was doing this for another channel that I run, the Disney channel.
Cheers. Oh yeah, you were saying?
I was doing this for a Disney channel that I also do, and I do Disney covers. So basically, I couldn't get out makeup in time because we took a while. Judy helped me with the makeup. She's back, guys.
Yeah.
And so basically, I couldn't get out in time, so I just thought I should host it because I'll never host it like that again.
And can you hear me? And because I never put any makeup on, so I thought I should put the face very far away from the camera.
Yeah, so when I say karakui, I mean you, not her.
Someone's laughing. Who's that?
Oh, one person is watching. Oh my god, one person.
Who is that? Duat Peng. Hello.
Hello, Duat Peng.
You're a fan.
Yeah.
Yay!
I got one fan.
Hey,
Is that
Actually, I thought I got two, but I don't know what the second one. Don't know where.
Joke. Now we ask Duat Peng. Duat Peng, you're also my fan. You never watched me last week. Can question her not?
Yeah, he has to reply.
You can reply.
You can reply in the chat. Okay. So basically, let's continue with Dwayne's Spin Stop. And then Duat, maybe you can answer. You can just write back to us. Okay, we can see you in the chat.
It's like Duat Peng. Duat Peng.
And then we'll talk
Very good.
Darius.
Darius watching?
Yeah, Darius is.
Hello, Darius. Oh my god, two people.
It doesn't register.
That's great.
It doesn't register that it's two people. It says one, but there's probably more than two.
So up you.
How is that possible?
Because can you see Darius is typing?
So
also?
what? They typing.
Oh, okay. So why is only one person watching it?
I think it's not accurate.
So one maybe represent like a million?
Maybe.
Please watch. I usually perform to more people than that.
Well,
to
it's
10
going
people
to be recorded and uploaded, so they can watch it even after.
Alright.
Yeah, so don't worry. And
What
then
about, did you inform the Alcoholic Anonymous people to watch this program?
That's you guys, right?
Oh, no.
Yeah,
we are still drinking.
Yeah.
You're still not. You're not anonymous. You're drinking quite.
This is something I did.
Not accurate lah. Darius.
Judy fan, are you on again? Yeah. Judy nge.
Go and take
it's supposed
stage.
to be my interview today, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and then
take center stage. But you wanted to come on last week also, right?
Yeah, I wanted to, but cannot. And then Judy Tan can.
Because she already has come on
makeup.
already. Because she do free makeup for the channel.
I provide free drag makeup. So
call her. Her number is. Let's not reveal it.
Okay, so let's get started, right? So our first section or topic is on health, and I just wanted to ask you about
you about
fine.
Red wine is very good.
Fine dining.
One
Yeah.
wine a day keeps the doctor away. One bottle a day.
Yeah.
So it works for you.
Oh yeah, can you see I'm very healthy?
Yeah, you're glowing. You're red. Nice
Yeah.
rosy cheeks and,
Nice rosy
and a
cheek.
big cock. And
Yeah. I have to be careful not to sit
Crease.
properly because I don't want a crease cock. You know what I mean? See?
Yeah.
Let me show you a
Yeah.
crease cock. You see? Crease cock. Oh, my baba all showing. See? Crease cock.
Mhm.
Then straighten cock.
Hey, you should crease your cock. Then I crease my boobs.
No, wait, flaccid cock?
Classic
Ah.
cock.
Erected cock! Okay!
Hey, don't be so vulgar, lah, Judy. Right now, is this a children's program?
It's anything.
Mm.
It's up to
Children, yeah.
Children,
Children
because
can watch,
Disney
it's
ma,
only-
Elsa.
Disney's on the other
If you
channel.
only
should
you all
know.
can see, what's your name again? Sorry, what's your half sister? What's her name?
Elsa.
If only you can see Dwayne's room. We are doing this in Dwayne's room. He's now
Here's
busy
a
in the
sample
toilet
of what's in
outside.
my room.
Yeah, it looks like a room for a
Teenage
prepubescent girl. Yeah.
Thanks a
It's got
lot.
all the cartoon posters and yeah. Okay, anyway.
And other stuff we shall not talk about.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm very bored with this intro already.
Okay,
Let's
yes. Let's go on to.
Oh my god, there's only one person watching!
There's more than that. I'm sure there's more.
You can talk nonsense, doesn't matter because, you know,
The
what's that
people-
one person gonna do,
The
right?
people on Facebook who are watching
Really?
are not logged into the YouTube unless they click onto YouTube. Then it's registered. So there
Oh,
are
I
people watching on the
see.
YouTube page, your Facebook page as well, my Facebook page.
No, I see.
So it may not. They are out there, but it's just that you don't see them. Okay, so anyway, the first thing, fine dining. We were going on to that, right? Fine dining. So
Mm.
there was this time we took a holiday to Thailand. Me and Sebastian.
Mm-hmm.
And we, Sebastian more so than I'm getting into it. He's introducing me to enjoying food.
Mm.
And so I thought this would be a great restaurant to enjoy food at, but because they had so many rules, I was wearing my cap.
You want to name names or not?
Can if you want, sure.
The restaurant is called Nam.
It used to be #1 in Thailand.
Nam.
Nam,
Mm.
but not so Nam because they didn't allow us to have
The first and
I
foremost,
wanted-
you have to.
Take out
There's
my-
dress code, right?
there's a dress code, so my
Mm.
cap I couldn't. And
Oh
then
my god.
yeah, they said, "Sir, can you?" After we sat down, they're like, "Sir, can you please take your cap off?"
Yeah, this is fine dining, right?
Sigh. Okay.
But why? To appreciate good
Precisely,
food.
right?
And it's good service, right? It's not. And then after that, I wanted to order a la carte, and then you guys wanted the set meal, right? And they said,
Mm.
sorry, the whole table you need to have one decision.
Mm.
What?
But the most amazing, not amazing.
So what do you think about
most
fine dining? This whole
Ridiculous.
culture of it, like,
bemusing, is it?
what is fine dining to you? What
Ridiculous?
should be fine dining to you?
Oh.
Fine dining is good food. It's
That's it, right?
good food, with a touch of class,
Mm.
style, you know. So okay, what do you think of the venue? I mean, not venue, the restaurant. It's very dimly lit. It's nice,
Well,
lah.
it's
like
classy.
it's nice, right? But no personal touch,
Mm.
right?
No.
Because the waitress wasn't really like, I say, "Oh, you can't wear your cap," and all
Yeah.
that.
There was one more thing I forgot. There was something else. The 3 strikes I gave it, but I forgot what it was. Maybe it was the
You know,
yeah.
you
yeah.
comment about your face or something. No,
No.
no, okay. So no, but the
So-
most
so what is
the
fine?
thing about the restaurant is that the food is so rich that it's numbing.
Yeah.
Numbing.
It was
What?
salty,
Oh.
sour.
That's why it's called Nam
sweet.
Restaurant.
It
But-
numbs
But
you.
we did talk about Denise, our first guest, would have I think she would have loved it, right? Because you're saying Denise enjoys
Oh.
all these rich flavors and
Correct.
yeah. So
Hey,
we
y'all
got-
cannot reveal these sort of things about Denise.
is it? But you revealed that she colors books last week. Denise
Okay.
colors, you know.
I'm talking
I
cock.
didn't even know that. I know, but I'm talking cock also. I'm holding you responsible for. Finally, we have 2 viewers.
Wow! Thank you. Who is the second one? Can you please reveal yourself?
Then later, sometimes
Besides
they will just leave after
the
they hear what
Duat
we're
Peng
talking
and-
about.
Oh, is it?
After a while, they will just.
Okay, let's
like
talk
leave.
about something interesting lah.
Okay, so yes.
So the Nam
yeah.
restaurant, okay lah. I mean, if you really want to review the restaurant, I think if you love rich food, then go for it. Otherwise, it's just too numbing, and then
True.
I
it's
think
not
what is
worth the
more.
price you pay.
Yeah, I think what is more interesting here is about the naming names thing that caught my ear. Is
Yeah,
that I
naming
think
names.
things that they get people. I mean, it's for consumers, right? People actually have to pay for exchange of services, whether it is food or services or a show or whatever.
Right.
People have a right to know because these
Yeah.
are we actually pay to have these services.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So the other thing you're talking about was dim restaurant, right?
Mm.
So there's this whole thing. It's not new, but I just wanted to talk about it. There's this eat in the dark restaurants, right?
Mm.
And what do you feel about that? Would you try something like that? Have
I
you
would-
tried something like
I
that?
would.
Have you?
I totally would.
There are only a few things I do in the dark.
Okay.
We don't.
You're allowed to say anything. you
Really?
want. We can switch off. Oh, by the way, if you switch off,
Oh yeah, switch off.
No, why?
No, no, no.
You switch off.
you will be surprised.
Yeah.
Everybody will be surprised also.
One of the things I do.
But I can't switch it off. I
I
won't.
will do it like, since I'm the extra here.
So we can talk
I'm
in
the
the dark for a
makeup
while.
artist. I
Yes!
Judy.
Judy,
That's why you're-
it's supposed to be my interview.
So anyway, so let's talk about
Why
it
do
in
you?
the
Why
dark.
do you want? Oh,
Just for like 1 minute.
okay.
Okay.
Oh, now we got 3 people watching. Okay, yay!
So okay,
Three means
ready?
3
Are
million,
you ready?
right?
The lights are going off. We're
That-
gonna talk about dining in the dark.
That.
Yeah.
Oh, that light also has to go off.
So
Okay,
would
that-
you want
Okay.
to die? I mean, dine
In the dark.
in the dark.
And the purpose is to taste the flavors more, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but have you and would you? So you can answer me right now.
Now your
You know
hair is
why?
glowing.
It is. You can tell,
Really
right?
cannot kui.
Yeah. Okay, that's it. It does. It's not very. It's
Is
not
my
very.
cock? Is my cock glowing?
It's not.
No, you know why?
No, look, it
I'll
is.
tell you why.
Look,
they
look,
can
you can
still
see.
see it.
Oh. Yes,
Oh.
it's
Because
Oh.
Yeah. Correct.
I'm sure they can see it
They
now.
can see it now.
No, can you turn off your mini iPad?
So
Okay,
what's
now
happening?
is it clear? We can't see anything because we turned all the lights
Dwayne,
out, so
stop
we can't
touching me.
even see we can't even see
Elsa?
our own screen. Yes.
Your hands.
Yes. Oh, you have such a lovely.
don't
Yeah.
don't crease that cord. Just
All right, let's turn the lights back on.
Oh really?
Yeah, we should.
Okay lah.
Okay, so ah!
How come you
I
can't
cannot
see anything?
Now.
Oh, okay. So I'm telling you. I mean, there are a few things that I do. Few things.
A few
Few
teams-
things that I do in the dark. One is
Sleep.
okay, Dwayne. Of course, you sleep like in the dark, and then you bathe in the dark.
Bake.
Hmm.
So I'm not very good at okay, so okay, what else do you do in the dark? Okay.
I-
So you've not tried- so the answer the question is, have you tried fine dining in the dark?
No, of course not.
And would you?
No,
Wouldn't you want to taste your flavors more? You enjoy food just
I will. I can taste
without
because I think dining is not just about the taste. It's about the sight
and the
and
company,
the
right?
colors and the company, and the ambiance, right? I mean, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So I mean, why would I want to eat in the dark?
right.
Hmm.
Judy, are you coming
Judy,
back?
come back, are you?
You would eat in the dark, right, Judy?
Okay, Judy, what about you? Will you eat in the dark?
Hey, I want to say my pants are made out of bed sheets. No, it's not. It's my own.
Yeah,
You
you're like a
would,
homeless
right?
person anyway.
But how do
So
you
quick.
even see? I can't. How do you even see what to scoop? That's my
No. So
question.
I guess the idea of the dining in the dark
Mm.
is to what we call sensory.
Now you got 2 people watching. Oh my god!
Yeah.
That one person has switched off.
Because we switched off.
Oh yeah, lah. Why do you do that?
Okay,
Sure.
anyway.
So yes.
So sensory deprivation, I think it's just to enhance the taste.
Mm,
I would definitely because it's
Okay.
a new experience.
actually, me too.
Oh,
But
definitely.
I just don't know how I would scoop something.
Come on lah! Hey, we are intelligent enough.
Just use
Really?
your spoon, lah.
Hano?
You try out. You try.
Yeah.
Later we try
we
to eat
try.
something.
It's
in
called
the dark.
spooning.
Okay.
I mean, excuse me, there are things that you do in the dark. I mean, you can.
So what's
maneuver, right?
what comes after spooning?
Like-
Forking.
Forking.
Yeah.
Ah, I was
Ah,
yeah.
right after
Yeah.
fucking.
Okay, next question.
Next
Now
question
this
is
Judy is really like.
now. I always ask this of every guest.
Mm.
What place? I know it's a very unfair question. Denise almost slapped me for it. Would you recommend to our viewers that you really, really, really like if you had to choose one?
What again?
What
What's the question?
food place would you recommend for people to eat?
I think since we're on Thailand,
Mhm.
I would recommend Thai street food actually.
Oh, so not one particular place, just Thai
No,
street
yeah,
food.
Thai street food. I mean,
But what
you-
kind of
you
dish
can-
would you?
oh my god, the chicken rice. There's one particular one that I found in Tanon Surawong,
Okay.
and only opens at 11 a.m. and it will by 1 o'clock it will sell out the chicken already.
Wow.
But I mean, anywhere you go, I mean, and then actually, you can you can get very good street food like their wonton noodles is all very good.
I think I tasted
The
it.
Thai
It was the
wonton
one in the
noodles.
corner of in the Sabadeng area.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There's one in that corner, right?
Yeah.
But can you get it here? That's the question also.
There are a
because
few
for our
places you
local-
can in Singapore.
Can you recommend one to
Oh,
us?
I
Do
can't,
you know?
I can't now. I
Off the
can't
top of your
remember because I haven't been to one.
Okay.
But I
okay.
mean, one of my friend actually texted me and said these are the places you can find in Singapore.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe we'll post that up if we manage
Yeah.
to find. We'll put it in the comments. By the way, also if you want to follow, you're getting more into the whole social media thing, right?
Am I? Okay.
I don't. That's what Judy told me. No?
I thought you were trying to like up it.
But anyway, if you want to
Mm.
follow Sebastian, he's got an artist page as well as an
Yes.
Instagram page called Broadway Beng. Of course, he's most known for that.
Yeah.
And I'll put the links below in the description as well. So
So we have 2 people watching.
to be watching on YouTube, there's
Okay.
more. I'm sure Angelina is watching from Facebook.
But
for
Judy
example.
had 3 last week.
Yeah, yeah.
Denise had 5.
Yeah.
Hey, can you show people makeup? Can you ask the viewers whether they think the makeup is nice?
Okay,
Can
Judy
you put
wants to
your face
know.
line to the camera?
Judy wants to know if it's not about me. It's about Sebastian.
Oh,
We
it's
should-
of
Oh my
course
God,
it's about you.
It's Batman.
Oh my cock is creased again. Okay.
Nice or not? The lighting. Like he's a damn good grab.
I think maybe this is the reason why we only have 2 people watching.
because of this.
Yeah.
But it's because of this that maybe there are 2 people watching. But those are your
Oh,
friends.
3! Oh my god! I think that one person went to
I think
toilet or something.
we shouldn't obsess because
He
it's-
went toilet.
on Facebook
Of
watching
course I'm
also.
obsessing because it's right in front of me. 3
Yeah,
watching.
But those people that are watching later
Yeah.
would be like, why are they so concerned of this?
Because I'm
Numbers.
insecure.
Okay,
And attention seeking.
But you got
So
such
to
a big
wrap
cock, you don't need to be insecure.
exactly.
So funny. So funny, your Joe
So
Judy.
we will do this.
Yeah.
Sorry, we didn't get to do this, Denise. But since Judy is here as well,
Yeah.
I'm
to
doing-
wrap up the food segment. Okay, so every segment I'll wrap
So that
up.
was the food segment? Oh,
That's
okay.
the food segment.
I didn't even know what hit me. Yeah.
because you're drinking, right? So,
Okay.
So okay. So this is where it's not wrapped up yet. To wrap it up, I always have a game. So for the health segment, right? This is the game. All right. This is something called Bean Boozled. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. It's a fun little game you can play with your friends.
See that the third person switched off.
It's okay. So I'm gonna take this out, and basically what we're gonna do is we're all gonna pick the same color from this box.
We?
Yes, 3 of us,
Ah.
right? But so let's do that first, okay? I'm gonna open the box. I see pink. So is that the same pink as this pink?
Yeah.
It is, right?
I think they're already 2 of a kind.
No,
is
no, no.
it?
There's more than that. Okay, so one for you,
I thought you said choose, so
but it's all pink. One for me.
Okay.
It looks that that pink is slightly different.
Yeah, there's a bit of a green.
Okay, never mind.
okay, and
So
Okay, then me and Appy will just eat.
where's the pink here?
Okay, my pink is obviously a little bit different. I mean, let me see.
Wait, I can't find the pink. So maybe we put it back because I don't know.
okay, so
Okay, what I'll explain.
Oh,
I'll
I see.
explain.
I think.
What?
Oh my god.
No, right? Let's try another color. Okay, let's make another color.
Okay.
but you
put it
need
back,
3
put it back.
pinks.
Yeah, we need 3.
Of the same, so
Of
that
the
the
same.
3 of us are eating the same
Okay.
thing.
Huh?
I'm gonna cover
I'll
my
explain
face
in a
before I
bit.
go,
I'll
right?
explain in a bit, guys. Okay, I'm just gonna.
Quick before it become 1 people watching.
Okay. So,
There's 3 what?
but the pink, I don't know. It's not explained on the
Oh.
cover what it is. Okay, so
Oh my god, what do you guys think of this show?
why don't you guys take the black ones? Maybe the 2 of you can have it.
Very long intro, Ken.
Yeah, that's why.
Okay, black ones. I'm not gonna eat. Okay.
Okay.
So these 2 black ones, I'm gonna explain to you what it is. The
Don't
black.
tell us first.
Okay.
We should eat first, right?
No, don't eat it first. That's the suspense. So these black beans, these jelly beans that they have, there are 2 possibilities that it can be. It can be very nice tasting or it can be horrible tasting.
Mm.
Okay, so the nice one is licorice.
Mm.
The horrible one is skunk spray. Okay, so
Okay.
it could be either skunk spray or licorice. Both.
Before we eat, I just
Yes.
want to say I had a very sway year. I think I fan tai sui or something. So if this is skunk spray, 我不要活了。
Okay, so but are you ready for the challenge?
See, now we only have 1 people watching.
It's okay. Don't obsess. There's more. There's a lot more. I'm sure.
The attention
Okay.
is on us. We just want to have a nice conversation.
Yeah. So basically, are you ready? It could be.
Yeah,
It could be both of. It's
Okay.
not one or the other. You could have both licorice.
Yes.
You could
or
both have skunk spray.
Skunk. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so you plant something inside.
Well, not me.
But to be
But
fair,
the
Dwayne,
manufacturers.
but Dwayne, to be
Oh
fair,
my
you have to
God.
eat it too. I mean,
I have to
Elsa,
eat it
you have
too.
to eat it too.
Yeah, so I have to find a
Yeah,
black
find
one.
black one, please.
Oh, and so what?
Yeah,
So
I don't think the,
the
host
the
can
game
get
is
away with it. Yeah.
who has the skunk spray thing.
Yeah, or
Yeah,
like
who-
who sway lor.
I can't find it.
That's
There's
what I
no-
mean. There's only 2 of a kind.
No, sometimes there's more. There, okay, I got it.
All right, here we go.
Here, wait.
Before
let me
they
put it
wait
all
too
back.
long.
Okay.
Yeah, come on.
Ready?
1 people watching now.
1,
1 person.
2,
3. Oh, I got skunk spray.
Is it?
No, I didn't. Licorice is... I don't really like licorice. Now, skunk spray is really bad. I would know it. Oh, no, I got skunk spray.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mine is
mine's
also not
bad.
very nice, eh?
Skunk spray.
But I've got many,
Oh, it
many.
smells.
I got many not very nice things in my mouth before, so I can't really tell whether this is skunk spray or not.
I shall not talk about that. Judy, what do you have?
Judy obviously hasn't lah, right?
What do you get?
Panadol.
it's sweet, leh.
Okay.
But I think it's a,
A
bit
bit fail,
skunk
but-
spray, leh.
A bit skunk spray, right? Maybe we all got skunk spray. It's supposed to be better
But
than
maybe
that.
we all didn't get it. But I think if you want to play this game, you should have choose one that is, and then you just mix it up and then give it to us.
You want to try again?
No.
Let's try again.
Try
I
again.
Why
think
not?
I
Why?
got skunk spray, but it's not as bad as it says. But then again, okay.
Okay, the green ones,
Where?
the 2 of you.
Hang on.
Okay.
Hang on, wash it down with wine.
Green. I don't.
Hang on.
That's the point of this game.
But
Just to see who has the loudest. Okay, one is lawn clippings, which actually is not bad. That's grass tasting. And then the other one is lime.
okay.
Okay, ready? 2 of
Hey, you!
I can't find it.
Alright, me and Phil. Phil,
Yeah.
are you sure that's the green one you want?
Then you
change
have
with
it
me?
lah. You try me.
You don't wanna?
You try me. You try.
But you're the guest.
What? So I'll then what? Then
You
what?
should eat it. Okay, so
Okay.
let's see who got lawn clippings and who got lime.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
3, 2. Walao, I'm really sway this year lor. I got skunk and I got the grass.
She's eating grass.
Which
Enough.
lime?
Lime? Good. Okay,
You
cool.
see, where got like that one?
What do you mean? Why got like what?
I still don't understand this game.
Ah.
It's just to who Sway got the lousy one lah, and she's the one who lost the most.
And then grass is
Mm.
worse than skunk spray. Can I spit it out actually?
If you want to,
you
yeah.
can.
Here. Okay, so that's wrapped up our
Huh?
health
Finish
segment.
already?
Finish already. Unless you want to talk anything about health.
No,
what,
nothing.
What? Anything
Um,
you want to talk about health? Health-wise, environment,
Food.
food.
Let's eat, drink, be merry.
Yeah, we're gonna have dinner after this. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go out like that, right? We have
Yeah.
so many things to talk about
Oh,
before
we're
the
not
show
done.
started that we wanted to
We're
talk.
not
Yeah,
done.
that's
It's
fine.
only 8:20.
No. As in that's the health part. We still got technology and
Oh.
entertainment.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, so technology. Okay, this one I chose some topics. I don't know. I mean, they could be a bit more interesting, but
Ah.
okay. So this other one.
Drink wine.
Have you heard of the projected keyboard? You
No.
can buy this thing and it will project a keyboard on your table, and you can type, and it registers exactly what you're typing. Would you do something like that?
What keyboard?
So for example, if an iPad and you don't want to carry a keyboard around, you can just carry this small little projector,
Yeah.
and then you just project the keyboard onto the table,
Oh, I didn't know that.
and then what you can do is just type on the projection of the keys on the table,
Mm-hmm.
and it registers your location of the fingers in response to
Oh
the.
wow.
So you can actually, yeah, that's something really cool, right?
Mm.
Yeah, maybe I'll get it. I'll get that for you for a present one day.
Mm.
Would you use something like
No,
that?
I
Or
don't.
is
I
it
don't
weird?
even
Would
type.
You don't even type, right?
Mm.
You just use Siri, right?
No, I just use notebook, and I mean the notebook, just writing.
Okay, yeah. So this is an interesting thing. So for your scheduling and everything, besides having your manager plan things for you, how in terms of technology, do you write everything down or do you
No, it's
use
my-
a calendar?
Nope.
Wow, you're one of those few rare people that remembers everything.
Yeah. No, I mean I've got my manager to remind me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I somehow know like sort of what's happening, and then I'll just register in my mind.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, like for example, your appointment to come here today, you like remembered.
I almost forgot, but then.
he
No, joking.
got a bit lost because I wasn't on my phone,
Yeah.
and I passed my phone to Judy, but I didn't tell her that it was on vibrate. Anyway, I don't know if everybody wants to know about this, but I was happily doing my cover in the bathroom and I didn't pick up the phone. So I'm glad you actually made it here.
Yeah.
Did you use GPS to get here?
Huh?
Did you find your way
Yeah,
here
yeah, I
through
did. Use GPS.
So technology is useful. How does it play in your life? What else do you do? Do you use like things like online storage for your files, Dropbox, or transferring song files and things like that?
What
Or
do you say?
You said fuck.
What?
You said fuck.
Okay,
did.
okay.
I did say fuck.
Yeah, you did.
Is it
I said online files.
Oh, okay.
And do you use such things? How does technology play in your life?
The most technologically
Bless
advanced.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Elsa cannot have a cold.
Yeah, that's right.
Anyway,
The most technologically advanced gadget that I use is my iPhone. Anything beyond that, I don't use it.
okay. And that transition, was it easy for you?
What?
The
To-
transition from, not just your first iPhone that you know.
Yeah, I mean, before I get my iPhone, I always tell people, phone is just for calling and messaging. That's
Right.
all you need the phone for, right?
Yeah.
And then after I get my iPhone, then that's when I thought, oh wow. But I mean, I haven't ventured beyond that, so yeah. So
Okay.
all I'm using is my iPhone.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't quite know what you're talking about right now.
No, like
All the- all the-
GPS, Instagram,
GPS I use, yes,
Facebook.
Instagram. Oh yeah.
And then you can use apps to also, if like you need a key and something, if you're not pitch perfect, but you're pitch
Mhm,
perfect, right?
Oh,
If,
no.
you can sort of play that back and things like that. So, okay, cool. So, okay, one more topic in terms of technology. Recently, Singapore has started this thing called they have a Singapore Time Capsule and they buried it, but then they've dug it up again.
Mhm.
And they're going to put new things into it,
Yeah.
and then they're going to bury it back. So I guess my question to you would be, how important do you feel, what is your take on history? How important is it? And also, more importantly, if you had a say in what could go into this time capsule, whether it's on CD or I don't know, what okay, something for fun and then something for, I guess, really serious. Like, what do you think should go into this time capsule? If this capsule was discovered in the future, what do you want?
I think history is important.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. But you mean if I have my own time capsule, what I put inside is it?
Or the Singapore Time Capsule, what
Oh,
would you
Singapore
what
Time
would you put
Capsule.
in if you had
Hmm.
something?
Singapore.
Judy can chip in also. The time capsule is big enough, I guess, to be buried, to be uncovered again by say aliens.
Definitely,
like, aliens
like,
like me.
I mean, hawkers.
Hmm.
Can you put a whole hawker center inside?
No, it has
What kind of
to be
time capsule is that?
a time
But what is
capsule.
Singaporean?
Exactly.
There's very
so
few
it's
things
a
that Tiger beer is Singaporean.
No, a hawker center. I mean, just a hawker stall, maybe. You know.
but it's a
It's
time
very
capsule. You have to
uniquely-
put objects
Okay,
in it.
how
Things that
how-
can survive
Something you
time.
can
Object.
ferment. Something you can like
ferment? No, it's not gonna ferment. No, how big is
fermented
it?
wonton noodles, no laksa.
How big
Paste.
is time capsule?
Mm,
How
I
big?
don't know. It's like
Anything
say,
lah, you can put
as
anything.
big as this. As big as this
That's small. Okay, you can't
Mm.
put a hawker stall in there,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Fine. I don't know.
What would you put? Okay, so 2 objects lah, just to narrow it down. Something
5 stones?
Beer, Tiger beer. Tiger beer.
Tiger beer, okay. It has to be alcohol, right?
What else in
I feel like a
Singapore?
book about something.
Okay, a book about what?
I don't
Lee
know.
Kuan Yew?
Probably,
Okay.
yeah.
mhm,
And maybe some other, his adversaries.
Okay.
Just for a really.
All the hawker food lah. I mean
Yeah,
like
that's like hawker food, yeah.
char kway teow, laksa, all the nasi lemak.
Mm.
Although by the time you take it out, it's all gonna be
Oh,
just.
it's a time capsule. It's supposed to preserve.
Oh, I thought you
Really?
meant pictures of... No, it
Oh,
doesn't
really?
preserve. It's underground, and then it's like, if something happens to us,
Oh, I'm
everybody's
sorry.
wiped
It's
out
not.
like
it's
a
not
new...
a fantastical. It's not like a fantasy.
No,
kind of a time
this is a
capsule.
real
This
thing
is a
that's
real,
happened.
like,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Dwight,
Some Pinot Noir. Yeah.
You know, Sebastian. It's food and wine. So far, he's mentioned
Yeah.
alcohol and food.
No, right, correct. But I was just thinking Singaporean. But Singapore, they don't even. We don't have our own wine. We should.
Oh yeah, we don't have our own wine.
Okay,
If
we
there
have our
is-
own
But we
wine.
can't, right?
Then
Because
if you
we don't
put the
grow
wine
grapes.
in,
can't
it
grow.
actually, it
But it's
aged.
not our climate.
We
Okay,
can't-
beef. Maybe Singapore.
Beef?
See, we don't even have our own beef.
We
No,
have
I'm thinking
nothing.
of. I'm thinking
Nothing.
of things that you can age, like
Oh.
wine or beef.
Oh.
But Singapore don't even
I
produce
think
any of
urine.
that.
I think urine can age. Sorry.
So I put myself in. See?
No, urine, piss. The two of you.
Well, I'm already a weirdo.
I'm sorry,
so,
these are the
I mean,
conversations that I have with amongst friends.
Why
Yeah.
would you put that in the time capsule?
I don't know.
So
you never
this
know.
time capsule, you can't preserve anything lah.
You can't preserve.
It's just
but
what you
see,
put in.
you
So
never
whatever you
know.
put in, if it's food, it's gonna be shit. Well, after that.
Exactly.
Yes!
So you can't put in
So
food.
it's like
you
you
can put
put in-
pictures of food, but
So you put in like.
But
you put in-
Singapore is all about food. There's nothing else to it.
Huh?
What else?
She disagrees. There's
Oh,
history.
no.
There's
Okay, put a
cloth,
book.
there's
Let's
cloth.
choose
Yeah.
a book.
Okay, a book. Choose
Yeah,
a
a
book.
book.
What book?
Definitely a book.
Let's
It's
see.
very
A
ancient.
Singaporean
way of,
book.
Yeah, ancient.
The Singlish dictionary. I will put that in.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah.
I kind of think the Charlie Chan Hock Chai is quite nice. The comic.
Mm-hmm.
An
Yeah.
LKY book, yeah.
Yeah. I
Um,
think I have it in somewhere in
all these, I guess we're all along the same vein of anything that will document, that will preserve the history.
Yeah.
Of
Mm.
how we know it, or no, not how we know it, what actually happened. And maybe we're in theatre, maybe a script.
Mm-hmm.
What
The
script?
best of.
What script?
The best of.
The best of.
What is your
Sure.
best of?
My best of.
Singaporean show. Oh my god. I'm putting myself in a corner. I can name three.
Beauty
Everybody,
World.
all,
goes where?
three of us have to name three. Yeah.
Oh no!
Okay.
Don't do this to me, please.
Mine is Broadway Beng.
Broadway Beng 1, Broadway Beng 2.
I'll put all the
Broadway
script
Beng 3.
inside. The Broadway Beng scripts inside. Monkey
Yeah.
Goes West.
Okay.
And then another Broadway Beng script inside. Yeah.
What?
Okay.
That's not three.
That's three really. What? Two Broadway Beng scripts and Monkey Goes West.
Yeah.
No, that's what I mean. That's like Broadway
Okay.
Beng is like
And
one.
the next show that
somebody
I'm gonna
somebody else's show
trading.
cannot.
be somebody else's.
Well, someone else did write. Alfian wrote Jen, so that's Journey to the West.
But he was the
So is that one of your book? That's one of your book.
Well, I haven't.
No, so everybody must have three.
Yeah.
And then we have to choose the three worst. Okay.
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 Oh,
And
wow!
then, no, okay, but wait, I haven't seen Journey. Monkey Goes West.
It's only
Yeah.
two people
So
watching, so, it's
I-
okay. Only two people will know this.
No,
No,
because they will
there's a
upload.
lot more.
And this will be on YouTube forever.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So okay.
Oh my
uh,
god. That's
I
good.
will choose just because of its history. Beauty World.
Mm-hmm. The best. This is the best.
Which
I don't-
version of
actually,
Beauty
I don't
World?
know
It's
enough.
just the script or what?
Just the script, like the
Oh,
original
okay.
version.
Why do you like Beauty World?
Because it's something that's special. I started doing Beauty World. That's my first.
Oh yeah, you were
sequel.
Frankie.
No, I was I was almost Frankie, but
No, yeah, you were Ivy.
uh,
Dwayne played Frankie.
I did
Dwayne
Dwayne
played
in
Frankie.
2008,
Can't
but my
sing the
first
Lulu
production
song.
in 1998 was I played a band boy. I was almost Frankie. If Hosan couldn't do he was with MediaCorp at the time, TCS,
Oh.
and he did the President's Star Charity on TV,
Mm-hmm.
and then they were going to do the stage version. But if MediaCorp didn't release him, from what I understood, I was going to play Frankie, but the MediaCorp actually didn't let him do it, so I didn't get to play Frankie at the time. But 10 years later, I played Frankie.
Mm.
So that it's come full circle, and you know,
You mean Dwayne played Frankie?
yes, Dwayne. Sorry,
You
yes.
played Ivy.
I played Ivy, so basically Beauty World, and I guess a Kopao Kun, something from Kopao Kun, maybe the coffin.
You're just trying to be arty, right?
Yes, I'm trying to be.
So you
arty.
must throw in names
And
like
throw in
Papa Kun
names.
and
And then another favorite would be probably a musical. So I mean, Beauty was a musical, but I think
nothing from me. Okay, next.
no, it's something
Pick-
with you. Hansel and Gretel. I really like Hansel and Gretel.
Oh.
I don't know why, but I think they should have a pantomime.
Because you are starring in it.
you're starring in it too.
Okay.
So yes, those are my three, and yours, the top three, and then we'll talk about cross dressing since we're talking about Hansel and Gretel, where Sebastian played.
So we're not gonna talk about the three words,
No, we will.
Okay.
But I was just gonna say what's
Judy, you
coming
just
up
tell
next.
us what is the three words.
Yeah, Judy can just do that to wrap things up because we're running out of. We have we still have about 30 minutes, but
Hey, we got three people watching. You see, now people are getting interested.
because we're talking about theatre, I think most of
Yeah, I think that's what we should be talking about.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So-
we're just groping in the dark what to be talking about.
No, I have a list.
I think. Oh, you have a list, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But okay, Judy. So, do you want to go to your favorites or just worst?
Well, the
straight away?
three.
Four
well,
people watching now. Okay.
Wow.
Very good.
Judy.
So let's come on, more controversial things.
Okay.
What are the three
This
worst
is controversial.
theatre
already.
shows?
No,
No,
that's
no,
the,
no, no.
the
If-
best. The best from
if-
Judy first. Then
No,
after that, we'll
I
get
mean,
into the worst.
not say. Okay, not say best of or, but of course things that I would take put in time capsule for myself.
Right.
Of course, would be my Newman show lah, because that was the only first and only one thing I did for
Right.
myself, and it was my semi-autobiographical thing.
Okay. 1%.
And then
What people left? The minute you
They
said
don't like your
human,
Newman show.
they left.
last time I was gonna say the other gun word. No lah.
Oh my god.
Okay. And
Okay,
then-
we'll bring that one person back like that.
How?
like that.
You know Elsa doing it.
You are gonna make
That's
zero. It's gonna be
so
zero soon.
great.
Okay, so let's
John.
continue.
Yeah,
so what
so-
the other
so-
two?
So that and wow, I've never considered this before. What scripts would I keep, right? I mean, I won't keep Beauty World, not because of whatever, but
Right.
I was never inducted into the theatre scene because of that.
Okay. Even though it was one of your first few, right?
Yeah, it was one of my first few, but I had no idea. that
Hey, I
it was
just
such
say
a long-
Broadway Beng and Monkey Goes Best Life already
Then we
lah.
get to the worst.
Then we have 4 people.
You see?
See the minute, huh?
Just
Yeah.
one
Okay,
day,
so-
but one of it, the other one would be Bota Boys because it was
Okay.
written by
Oh,
Julian
wow,
Wong.
yes.
Yeah, and I remember that he's playing. I mean, he two musicians in the whole world as of now can make me cry.
Because
Julian
you are
Wong is
in
one
love
of
with
them.
you are in love with him, right? Have you slept with him yet?
We were gonna buy a house together.
Julian is
Yeah.
coming on next week. He's
Yeah.
Come
our
on,
next
tell
guest.
us more. Tell us more.
Yeah, and
Oh, Julian is coming out next week.
Yeah,
Next week,
yeah.
yeah.
Good lah, good lah. I'm sure
yeah.
Judy will be here again.
So oh, you know, I mean, Newman was also done with him. So another one, Bota Boys, is Julian's musical, and I hope he writes again. And he's doing.
Yeah.
He did so well for Emperor's New Clothes.
We saw that yesterday.
Yeah,
and
and I cried a lot.
yeah, it
because,
was.
yeah.
You cried in
Yeah.
a
She was
pantomime.
crying.
Every
She was
time Julian plays something, I would just.
You are
cry.
just in love with this man lah.
He's very
Man?
talented.
This Julian.
Nah,
He's not a
I mean,
boy. He's a man.
like, you know, yeah. So I mean, I'll just say it like that. I won't go further. But maybe another one.
Okay, while you think of
I
that,
feel as
let's
though-
go.
oh, sorry.
Okay, go on. If you have one.
I feel as though I don't know. Can it be a compilation?
Yes.
I like I really support Goh Boon Teck as a director,
Mhm.
as in his creative vision. I really do, and also Selena Tan's all the Dream Academy stuff. I mean, of course, Broadway Beng, and you know when
Oh.
I kiss him is with
Now
yeah.
he says it.
Yeah, I mean because I
Yeah.
feel these people really champion what is Singapore talent and art. Of course, Wild Rice as well, but I've worked more closely with Dream Academy and Toy Factory, so I really hope that to preserve that, because to me they are the pioneers of theatre industry
Mm.
along with Wild Rice, and I feel that
Can you know Ko Paku meh?
Hey, theatre
and,
works.
no, and no, okay, yeah, and Ko Paku Theatre Works. Of course, there are many more, and maybe
Yeah.
somebody start a
Necessary
thesis on this,
Stage,
okay, to
right.
know, you know, where they come from, and also I think William Teo, if I remember. So I think that these things really need to be preserved because the theatre is really an identity of our culture.
Mm.
Yeah, more so. I mean, it's not entertainment, it's not media. It's really
It's-
different.
yeah.
Theatre really is like you know what I mean. It's part of our blood.
Hmm.
When we do theatre, it's blood. I mean, when Apil does Broadway Beng, it's his blood, it's his history. So hopefully, maybe the compilation of you know, the first few,
Right.
pioneers,
Cool.
How many
Good.
glasses
So
of
we've wrapped.
wine have you got?
Just
Have you drunk?
it's the skunk spray.
Oh, we
And
just
then-
asked him. We just asked her to give them 3 best, and then
And
she
then
can't
she-
stop talking. One
Right.
line.
Okay. So we've wrapped up the 3 best. Now we're going to the 3 worst. How about just one?
this one.
One
You
worst.
see, I talk so much because I'm
One worst. Let's just go one. Just
Why?
For the sake,
Why
for
are
the
we?
sake of
Why are we
time.
censoring ourselves?
For
no,
the sake of time, and then we can talk about.
no, they don't
also-
care. They want to hear what we want to.
Yeah. Okay.
say.
So you can have 3
Okay,
I
plays
think I'll-
or productions?
productions.
Well, now, of course, this Beauty World.
Okay. This Beauty World, the current one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's, at least that's what I've heard about it. Oh,
But you didn't
I'm
even see
opening
it.
up a whole
Oh,
can.
that's
of
not
worms.
fair.
The
Just
two
no.
of you seen it. Then you all tell me.
It's not our turn yet. It's your turn.
No
Okay,
lah.
second
I
one,
mean, because I know. I mean, we all know what ingredients. You know, if you put certain level of ingredients into a pot, you're gonna get a dish. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah. So I mean, let's. I mean, we're being totally on PC here, unless you two are gonna throw me under the bus.
No, I'm just saying. I mean,
but no,
it's not.
Quite
It's
honestly,
not a
because
personal. I think it's just that there are things that go into making a production. And
Yes.
so if something is lacking, it's not that it's.
it's not like
it's
about
just,
the
it's-
people per se. Of course, the people will have to come in. See, you get 4 viewers already. You know what I mean, maybe
Mm.
that's 4,000.
See, the minute you are truthful and honest.
Yes.
Hmm.
And I say in all objectivity, I mean I trust my friends judgment as well. Like
Okay.
very incriminating. No, I mean like.
Today, you know, after this, you'll never be in Beauty World. You'll never be any production of Beauty World anymore, right?
Never mind lah.
Because there's gonna be Beauty World 2055, right?
Right.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
You could
I
play
think
Mummy.
You could play Mummy, and now your chance of playing Mummy
it's gone.
is gone.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Let me
So-
drown my sorrows. Let me drown my sorrows. If there was another way. Okay, let me draw myself.
You
Okay,
would
anyway,
not
two
be
more. We have
here
two more, right? How about
Yes.
we go one?
Okay,
It's a
from
bit
me-
fairer that way.
It would be. Oh my gosh, what did I?
See, you guys.
No, I did see something that
You didn't like.
I didn't like. It was how do I say it? It was Sleepless Town.
Oh my god, I didn't see that. I didn't watch that. But you know the day I don't feel the best saying all these things. But no, the day I wanted to watch it was not on because
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
it was
Sorry,
just.
B.
But no, I mean, but can I just say?
This is
See,
horrible. What is
one less. Oh my god.
That was
That
B.
could be- that
was
was
B. That was
Oh,
Beatrice,
no.
who directed. But I loved Army Days. I love working with
Hmm.
working with her in Army Days, and we did it twice. How about you? Now it's your turn. Oh dear.
The skunk
What are we
straight.
doing?
Mine was Superhero
Oh, no.
Diaries,
Isn't it Sleepless Town?
which
no.
became Sleepless Town.
Yeah, so it's the same thing. Okay.
No, like, actually, I got quite a few leh. I
Yeah,
had one
If
in
you want,
mind.
but if you want to, you don't have
Okay,
Oh my
why
god.
not? No, I think it's fair that we say something that we were in.
to. Okay.
Oh, I see. Okay
Oh.
then.
I think I was in a play
Mm.
called PIE with Theatre Works many years ago with Michelle Chong.
Mhm.
Oh
And
my god.
yeah, that's something I'm not proud of. I
Oh
mean,
my god. Why?
because I think the script was very undeveloped,
Okay.
and we were supposed to. Well, it's called PIE,
Mhm.
and it's supposed to be a car accident happened on a PIE, and we were like, I was the driver, and I was having a quarrel with, Michelle Chong's character.
Character.
Right.
Yeah, and because we were supposed to be strapped in these 2-car seats, and the
Huh?
whole show happened in these 2-car seats. I felt so restrained, and I'm like,
Oh.
and then in the end, I also didn't know what's the point of the script.
Okay.
We're not
Oh,
gonna.
dear.
So
Yeah,
something I'm
Okay,
in that I'm
alright.
not quite.
I will.
proud
I-
of.
Hey, you all
Okay,
didn't
we
give me
sh-
this condition.
Okay,
So-
then okay,
Something
you
that
got
you
second
need-
one. You got
okay,
two
so-
Okay,
more.
then the
Okay.
Peranakan Ball.
Okay.
Okay.
Remember? Did you watch it?
No, I
You guys
didn't.
watch it?
This
Oh.
year's one?
What
No, the
Peranakan
last.
Ball?
The Peranakan Ball, where they made a Little Nyonya into a musical.
Ah.
Oh, okay, that one.
Okay, I heard things about that.
Right. Okay.
And do you trust it? You trust it, right?
Yeah,
Come on,
yeah.
lah. I mean.
Yeah.
So you were in Peranakan Ball?
Yeah, and I had to sing over someone
Oh.
who had to mime,
Oh my
and
god!
she didn't know about it.
Okay. Wait,
What do you
that's-
mean? Oh, okay.
Okay. So, and then for me,
Yeah.
it was. I don't know if you heard of this musical called Sayang. Actually, bless his
No,
heart.
no,
RJ
I've
Rosales
never.
was in it. Karen Lim was in it. They were the leads, I think. No, RJ and Karen Lim. Karen Tan also. No, not Karen Tan. Sorry, Karen Lim. And yeah, it was in this thing called Sayang, and it was just. Sorry.
What was it bad? The script?
First of all, I was actually very young, so, I didn't know what I was doing.
Who
Like,
tells?
I just felt like we were just, I don't know. Well, maybe it's because I was vain and I just didn't feel like I was doing very much, so it was bad. I was just doing a lot of, walking backstage, man A, man B, and I don't know, and I was new also, so maybe I just wanted things a different way, and maybe I didn't realize, but yeah. I have the program for me to bring it out, but anyway, so those are the 3 ones, alright? So
No, there was not 3. There was 2 each.
yes, 2 each.
No, I didn't dig this hole. See, we're 4 and everyone.
I haven't,
didn't- I
just
didn't
2
think-
years ago, I did. Oh my god, on a roll
Oh my
now.
God, what is it?
Okay, so
I don't know. Okay, so anything that happened on stage is theatre show, is it?
yes.
Or film. I mean, any production. I mean, okay, wait. We're talking about theatre, so I guess.
In case you've just joined
I
us,
did
we're
this-
talking about one of the worst productions that we've done.
I mean,
so
just
yes.
yeah. I mean, okay, but everything is
or we
subjective,
think-
okay.
What is the
Yes,
worst production?
Yeah,
exactly.
everything is
It's
subjective.
subjective. It's
Yeah.
just our opinions, and we're
But
just being
that's
honest.
just us being politically correct. But yeah, we're still gonna say it.
I did a PA show,
Yes.
I mean, okay, they'll never really employ me anymore. But it's their anniversary. I think it's SG. No, it's last year, so it's not SG50. But it's their annual big show
Right.
that they did, and I was supposed to be to star in it.
Oh, I remember.
And I tell you, they only had a week's rehearsal, I think.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
But you know, as with LPA show, you have to have like the 4 races.
Yep.
So it was almost like fried rice gone wrong. It's
Right.
like you just throw and then there was the organization was, I mean, it was very messy lah.
It's organized.
So
there's no
there was
respect
no
for
direction.
theatre, no
I don't know
direction.
what I was doing.
Okay.
And then the way they block things is like, okay, you just go there, just go there, just
Right.
go there. And then
That's-
the director of the show is also in the show.
Oh.
So sometimes he will just like, okay, I can't remember this script. So okay lah, I won't say this line. And then
I think that encapsulates a bad experience for any actor. I mean, I remember being in shows like that. I just can't remember off the top of my head where it's not even a professional show, but you try your best and these things get in the way. So I mean, of course we want to turn this negative into a positive, right? So basically, what can you share with us before we wrap this up? We don't have much time.
How is it?
Yeah,
Oh
we only
my
have
gosh.
15 more minutes.
That's a lot of time.
Darius
We're not
Tan
gonna-
says,
Shh. Yeah.
That's,
Okay,
that's
but
a lot
see
of
the-
time. We aren't
posi-
going anywhere with this
the
topic.
positive thing about
We
this
gotta
is
go
now.
anywhere else.
So
I mean.
what can you identify are generally these kinds of problems, and how do you think we can improve and change things to make production values better in Singapore? That's the big question, I think. Right?
I think.
Oh, you're asking me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
Oh,
can we
definitely.
make it better,
Definitely, if
to
you want to do a
avoid-
production, it's got to be script, story.
right?
Okay, first
you
know
put
what your
together
story.
Makiko, so as you
Yeah,
know,
story is very important, and you got to meet. You got to have production meetings, and you got to really discuss with your creative team.
Because yeah,
You know how to contribute to this story, but the core is always the story.
right.
I mean, everything starts with the story because at the end of the day, we're all storytellers, right? Yeah.
I have to say this, I did
all weird storytellers, but we are storytellers. Whether you're doing a TV or a stage, you're telling a story. So make sure your story is good.
Yeah.
Then after that comes the post-production where you put everything together, and you try, and everything should support the story and how to tell the story the best way.
So I mean, it's good that every team member is really focused in and communicating with each other, so that they know how they are bringing the story forward, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I have to say one experience. I did this magic show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't say who.
Oh.
So there's this magic.
You
show.
There's
saw
only
it.
one.
Did they saw you in half or something?
Yeah, perhaps. I can't really. So basically, I don't know if I can even talk about this. I signed a contract, but basically,
After this, probably.
If you don't
there-
name,
it-
if you don't name the show,
if I
you
don't name the
can.
show, yeah, it needed something whereby there were 3 girls hiding under these big bells, right?
Yeah.
And basically they would lift the bell and the girl will wave underneath and everything, right? So you can tell
Okay.
which girl is which girl by looking at
Right.
the colour of her sleeve,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
So the costumes came in and it was sleeveless.
Oh my god.
So this is an example of teams not communicating. I mean, I feel like they should know the script, they should watch the show. They can't just do that. So things like that happen enough that, you know, it just shows that, you know, that we have to try and stop it somehow, in terms of like if we want better industry, then we should work out these problems. We should work more
I
cohesively.
can't.
And a good director would bind everybody together, you know.
I can't remember. I mean, I'm just thinking about my third. I have done 2, yeah. So I
You
can't
can do
remember.
30 if you want.
Oh, okay, no. I haven't done
Seems
even
like
enough
Judy
shows.
can go
No,
on.
I don't even have enough shows to
No,
sustain
it don't have to be
30.
all show. It can be any show.
No, but you said to be fair, it has to be something we're in.
Oh no! It doesn't have to.
You see the
Something you
rules.
watch and you don't
The
like.
rules has changed. But honestly, I can't remember a time where I felt so bad. Even when I did, for example, the Pranam Combo, I didn't feel bad, there's 2 layers to things. One is the way people perceive things, and then us where we are. You know,
Right, when you're in it, it's
where
different.
often backstage drama is a lot more interesting than
Yeah.
what the audience see. That sometimes is a bit of a tragedy because I mean that says a lot about the actors or the show. You got what I mean?
Yeah.
Backstage drama is always very interesting one. However,
Yes.
I think however interesting backstage drama is, the show that we make people pay for must be of some quality lor.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I can't really remember, but going on the topic of taking a negative and turning it into positive. For myself personally, it's like, I mean, you have to first of all count our blessings. That's a given. That's a granted thing. And also that definitely friends. I mean, like if I do a show with Dwayne, it'd be great. If I do a show with Apu, it's always like, yeah, you know what I mean? You just have all this fun with it. Oh, come on! I
Drink
mean,
some more, drink some more. Drink
yeah,
some
if I do
more.
a show with Darius Tan Chocho, you know what I mean? Yeah, Denise, all these people.
Yeah.
I mean, friends who are, you know,
Yeah.
I mean, so
And
that's one thing.
I have to
It's
say
the
this.
relationships.
Yeah.
Yeah, the relationships.
5 people!
Wait, the
Imagine-
good relationships. The good relationships, because sometimes there are people who just want to be near you because they want to sponge something off you.
Right, that's
And I've
different
had
too.
that.
Yeah.
And to me, as a person, actually, I get a little bit hurt by it.
By
Not
it.
that I go by it. I get really hurt by it. I don't know.
But
what
the
I'm
wine
talking
is
about.
working, the wine is working.
No, but
This
not
comes
like
straight.
it's not as if I go and cry about it or
Yeah.
whatever
Right.
about it.
Of course, you get hurt because you know it's someone's agenda is just.
Yeah,
it's
no,
not-
but
No,
when
I
your
mean,
agenda,
I mean,
when your
you know,
intention,
putting up production
yeah.
is not easy.
Yes,
I
it's
mean,
so
you know,
tough.
there's a lot of hard work, but the thing is, whatever it is you want to do, you gotta plan it. You gotta really
Yeah.
plan it, and then you gotta really think through and really put a lot of effort in it.
Yeah, and you speak from
Yeah.
experience.
Yeah.
Which is why you are also. I mean, you're so under. I mean, I have to say, like you're talking about the Friends thing, right? The recent production that we did.
We?
Almost LKY the musical.
Oh yes,
Mm.
almost.
Apyu. We call him Apyu because his full name is Tan Sui Pyu, right?
Yes.
So he's Apyu. I don't know if
Broadway
only
Beng.
friends
Yeah.
will call you that.
No,
or anybody can call you
Broadway
Apyu.
Anybody.
Beng. Broadway Beng.
Broadway
Broadway
Beng.
Beng. He also tells people he's up you.
Right. and
My
so-
close friends call me Apula.
Mm. And so his room was like the
Karaoke room.
comfort room that people went to because he's so welcoming, open, and you know, like
Actually, I'm not, but then people keep on
just
coming to my
come
room.
room.
So bopian, right?
No,
I mean, I have to be.
because
They
his
come in.
room-
I mean, like your brother, your half brother, Dwayne Tan, keep on coming to my
Oh,
room.
exactly.
So I mean, you know, I
When
have
we
to
did
be.
Happy Ever After, I also always go to because his room always got.
No, it's well for me. It's not the wine. For me, it's
Oh, yeah,
it's
yeah,
the
so-
Oh, hey, so maybe I can ask the two of you.
right.
Yes.
Why do you keep on coming into my room? I mean,
Talk lah.
Because you say come anytime.
so I'm good at talking
Yeah.
cock.
Talk
Yes.
Then relax lor.
Okay.
And you know when we have
Have
for
fun
me
now.
like
My
I
ego
struggle,
now,
I
this is my
struggle a
ego.
little bit with LKY and when
Okay.
we had problems and stuff like that I would come to you and you're so open and understanding and
Mm.
you know so I think yeah it really speaks a lot about you.
That's not me farting, okay?
That's just the upstairs.
Upstairs.
What to do, right?
That's upstairs,
This
like.
studio is so
Yeah.
homemade.
This is a homemade
It's
studio.
So homemade. No, wait, so do I have a number 3 show? Oh my god, should I think about
With
it?
8 minutes.
Should I think about the number 3?
Think about it.
You can come back
Darius
next
Tan.
week when Julian
Chocho.
and
Chocho,
Darius Tan will
Tan.
come back also,
What
right?
is the number
Darius
3
will-
show I should say? What's that?
Yeah, Darius.
Oh,
Maybe we should
his-
ask them.
His name
Yeah,
We
is
should
what's
ask our
your worst
4
show?
million
What is your
viewers.
worst show?
Our 4 million viewers.
4,000 million. What was your worst
Maybe
theatre
just
show?
one, just one
Just
show.
one worst theatre show.
Now
you've ever
type
watched.
something.
Or the best. Just
Or
tell
maybe
us.
they're not responding because maybe they're just not
I think
typing.
they can't type.
Maybe they're just watching TV and they're not even.
Yeah,
care.
they think
They just switch it on.
No, they're thinking. Can they
Okay,
think? Can
so
they
we
think?
have
God.
about 7 more minutes. Okay,
Yeah.
so
So type
Just
something.
Tell us, yeah, so we can.
Okay, one best and one worst lah.
okay,
Yeah,
so
one
we'll wait
best.
for the answers to come in.
Yeah.
All right. Meanwhile, on this topic, actually, I was going to talk about with you foreign productions versus local productions.
Oh,
Now,
yeah.
there's this whole. I think the pie is growing slightly, maybe, but there's still not enough people for the number of shows that are being put out. So the competition is getting worse and worse. But there's so much more foreign productions coming in. What do you think? What do you think about the whole thing?
I think
is
you
it?
mean-
It's. I mean, we want the foreign productions, do we? Don't
I
we?
think good competition
Like,
is good. I
Cirque
mean,
du
you know.
Soleil, you just watched Totem. That was good,
Oh,
right?
World Cup. I won't say it's the best
Right.
of the Cirque du Soleil. I mean,
Yeah.
I think Song
Five,
Kim
five, see?
Bangko
Five,
from
five, five.
from Cirque du Soleil is better.
I
Okay.
watched
And-
Miss Tear. That was
I
Yeah.
haven't seen
great.
anyone.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, you know, only because I have such high expectations of Cirque du
Right.
Soleil. Every time I see the show, it's magic. Totem, I can't say that I experienced magic.
Right.
I can't say that.
Okay.
So yeah.
That's what
But
happens when you create high expectations.
Right.
But then
They
you know,
do
in
that,
an
I
artist journey, to be honest, or a creative journey, it's really like sometimes you go on a wave. Sometimes
And it's hard. It's hard to top your last work,
Yeah,
especially
true.
if your last work is a success. It's very hard to.
Have
know-
you topped all your Broadway Beng shows?
No, I mean, okay. Now I'm thinking like
Ah,
after Monkey Goes West,
Right.
yeah.
the next thing I direct better be something that is that's as
Achievable.
impactful as Is that a word? Impactful.
Impactful, yes.
It's a word, right? As Monkey Goes West.
Right.
So, yeah.
Oh,
So let's wrap this up.
Let's wrap this up. In terms of foreign productions and everything, so you think it's a good thing, bad thing? How, I mean, back to that topic.
No, I mean, I think, competition is good. I mean,
Okay.
I welcome any good production because, when you see a good foreign production, it just makes your local production, it just makes you want to do even a better show than
Right.
them.
We're totally at home. Look at my feet just hovering behind your
Yeah.
face.
And so I think in a way, although we are so small and so tiny, I think Singapore theatre scene is really thriving. It's really like so many things happening for such a tiny little place. I mean, this year SG50, I tell you, personally, I think there's just too many things happening.
That was actually, yeah.
Yeah, but for a place as tiny as us, we shouldn't have that many shows.
But yet we do.
Yeah, we do. So I think, and some of our shows are as good, if not better, than the
The
foreign
shows on
ones.
Broadway, yeah.
But I
Sometimes.
think given what I observe, the recent sort of like theatre going, I'm just surveying like the audience and
Uh-huh.
hearing from people like ticket sales and stuff. I think Singapore audience is actually very discerning.
Hmm.
They are, and so I think
It's like may the best man win. lah.
yeah, and
That's good.
they're discerning. I mean, we know, and well, hopefully you know who you're really supporting. It's the same to me. It's the same issue as like palm oil or whatever.
Yeah.
You know where your money is going to, and then you gotta
Palm
know you have
oil?
the palm. I mean, I'm just
If you
palm oil
buy
is a-
products that support the
byproduct
palm
is palm
oil,
oil,
which
and then
and then the haze and all that
So-
comes in. So,
Okay.
So
yeah.
with the arts industry in Singapore,
Okay.
it's going
wellness,
to that.
wellness.
Okay.
No, but you get what I mean, right?
Yes,
Like it's
yeah.
going to that direction. So I think for a Singapore audience, you are already very discerning, and I think that if you can, do a bit more research as well, so that would be great because then
Okay, last 10 seconds.
whoever you're
No,
supporting
we
is
don't
really
have to
getting
stop on the dot, but
Oh, we don't have to? We can go
Yeah.
for 2 hours?
No, not 2 hours, but let's
we
wrap up
overran
soonish.
a bit.
We overran the
Yeah.
last episode.
Okay.
But cool. So
And come on, obviously we're here because we're all friends and we're in the theatre scene. And I think
Yeah.
Dwayne's intention of doing this was also, to create some, a bit more profile because theatre companies are so busy with already all the things they have to do. Sometimes publicity, is a bit like an extra effort. So
yeah, this is like I guess the neutral ground to connect
Yeah,
all
to
these
connect
things that are
all
happening, to
that
celebrate, to
and-
find out more about
yeah.
what goes on into making theatre,
And all this because we
and-
care.
to celebrate
Yeah.
exactly. And next week I guess. So let's wrap up and talk about next week. We're gonna have Julian Wong come in. So he composed The Emperor's New Clothes, which is on at the Drama Centre right now by Wild Rice,
Yes.
the pantomime.
Great one.
And so I really hope that in this next episode we can explore not only just the actor side of things, but I think Julian's input in terms of what goes into making a musical, what goes into the music, so that if he explains these things to us as laymen, maybe we can appreciate it more, as directors, as actors, as audience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And are we coming back next week?
Do you want to come
So
back?
it's a combination.
When we are free or we're around in Holland Village eating, having a beer,
Around
we'll come
Sunday.
over.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Come over. I'm sure. If our guest, it has to do with the guest. If the
I
guest
think it
doesn't
should
mind,
get bigger and bigger, this whole thing.
Then we need a
He says
studio.
that I just realized your guests from first episode all tans. Yeah, lor.
Exactly.
Yes, there's Judy Tan,
Denise.
Dwayne,
Elsa
Elsa,
Tan.
aka Dwayne Tan, Sebastian Tan. So it's
Denise
Tan.
Tan.
And the
Tan,
first
Tan,
episode
Tan,
is
Tan.
Denise Tan, right?
Yeah.
Yes, correct.
So next week, what are you
It's
gonna have?
Julian Wong.
Oh,
And then we're gonna have. Okay, let's run through the. Oh, we didn't even get to talk about dragging on stage. Can we?
okay, sure. We can take about drawing on
Okay.
stage.
So and then we have
I'm prettier when I drag on stage than
But my
this
makeup,
Elsa.
but my makeup is
But the makeup is wonderful.
No,
So
no.
if Judy makes him,
I
up-
tell you, I'm just a funny drag. I mean, I'm just for comic effect. This one,
Look at him.
if she go to Deska Road, no, is this to
let's go
Deska
for
Road?
dinner.
Changi, is it to Changi? No,
I don't know.
Changi,
How would
right?
I know?
This one can pass
It's
off as a
pretty.
girl, don't you think?
It's pretty.
Yeah, you can. Okay, don't push it. All right. No, I mean
No, but I'm looking at
your
you the whole
features
time.
and everything looks
Yeah.
like a girl.
Yeah, I'm looking
Thank
at you the whole
No,
time.
no,
Yeah.
it's like
doing
Chao
this.
Hua, right? When I turn my chin.
It's a bit
I mean,
chow.
yeah,
It's a bit
chow.
chow.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 And then your mom was like, "What are you doing?"
Okay.
But it's very liberating. I mean, I always,
It-
I
it-
find
you feel
dragging very liberating.
It's
Yeah,
difficult to
I
do.
mean, I always feel every human being has two sides, the female and the male.
Mm.
And every time I drag, I feel as if like I can channel my female side.
It's not
Yeah.
easy, right?
It's not
You
easy.
learn to appreciate so
No,
many
actually,
things
quite
about.
easy.
Really? I find it hard because like.
Oh,
when
really?
when
I
had it-
can't tell.
Well, this is not my first time. Well, the nails, and then when the earrings
It's-
and the long
okay,
hair.
that's not- okay,
and the
it's just
eyelashes,
leceh. It's
After a
e-
while,
Yeah.
it's leceh. And then like you wear
The preparation,
some-
like
So
we
now
say,
you all know
every
what we
group
go
rep-
through.
Exactly.
Every
so
group
much
production needs to prepare. You need, it's like
And
this.
then the shaving and all that. Yeah, so it's hard.
I
the
love it.
preparation lah.
I thought you said you're hairless.
No, I'm not.
No, he's not hairless.
But when I did that TV series
Age does that to
thing-
you. You grow some hair.
Yeah.
I love it too if I have to play a guy.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
fun.
Silence. Have you played a guy before?
When I did chestnuts, I had to spoof. Who's that
Oh,
guy?
yeah, yeah,
Who's
yeah.
that guy from the army boys? The guy.
Army boys.
The boys to men. One of
Tosh.
no, the
Tosh?
other one. The mouth. That one.
The Abeng.
No, the other one.
I don't know.
I don't know his name.
Bucktooth.
Oh,
I don't know.
Ip Man. I think he's called Ip Man. Oh yeah, Ip Man. Yeah, Ip Man. But I don't know
Ip Man,
his
okay.
real name. So
Mhm.
anyway, yeah. I mean, we will. I just like playing a guy. Yeah, like if I'm army boy. I mean,
Right.
because in chestnuts we play army boy, so,
So
I just
were you channeling the men's side of yourself? Male side? No.
oh, I don't know. I often feel like I'm just a male trapped in a female's body.
Oh,
like
really?
Yeah, like you all
are
feel
you
like
lesbian?
So you're
Oh, what's wrong with that?
there's nothing wrong
suddenly.
with it.
Are you awkward suddenly?
Awkward?
Dishonest?
No.
No.
Am
Oh,
I
It's
you-
just like
honest?
Elsa loves woman.
It's like you all feel like you are. Are you a women trapped in men's body? Because there are some aquas who don't feel
No,
like they're
I'm-
women
I'm-
trapped in
No.
men's body.
I'm a man's man.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you're a big
Alright.
cock. No
Yeah.
lah, have lah. I mean, I have it.
So I keep on crumpling my cock. Yeah.
As in,
Alright.
I operate. You alright, but can I just clarify
Yes,
first?
yes,
Yes,
okay.
Judy.
Before I wrap it up.
Can I just
You weren't supposed to be in this show, but then you nye.
Yeah,
You squeeze
Abdul asked
in.
me, and then I said I look like so awful. I want to say, shh, but I look so awful. But anyway, no. I mean, just that some women we think like men, we operate like men. You know what I
Man
mean?
trap. Okay, dua pun
So-
says man trap in woman body doesn't equal to less.
Mm.
Wow. That's
Wow.
cheap. Chin.
Listen, chick, okay,
Man
that's right.
trap in a
Woman's
woman's body
body
doesn't
does not
equal
equal
to
to
less.
less.
Man trap in a woman's body.
You're
You are
right. Yeah.
So yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm
but
a man
I'm-
trapped in a woman's body.
I
right
mean,
now.
I'm attracted to guys.
Am I
You're a
less?
man trapped in a
However,
now?
I do like. I am attracted to girls. I'll just put it for the record. I mean, I am.
Mm.
I like looking at girls. I'm not so much like looking at guys.
Exclusive.
So
on
hey
Dwayne's
girls!
Insta.
But
Goody time!
remember when I was drunk? What happened?
What happened?
After Pink Dot, what
What
I
happened?
did
What did you
Oh,
do?
you were
to
just
that
drunk.
girl? No.
No, I don't remember this girl. I remember you
Remember,
passing
Bill?
out.
You eat laksa with her?
No,
What did you do?
do you remember?
Say lah.
No, I posted it on my Instagram. I mean, I was
Yeah.
so drunk. I kissed the girl.
Oh.
Katy
It's
Perry.
okay.
It's not fun.
Wow,
I know
okay,
that.
I didn't know
To
that.
be honest, I mean, human beings. Come on, if you're a bit more evolved, I think it doesn't matter whether you're a guy, girl, whatever. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. Maybe it's time for us to be more open about it.
Yep.
Aren't we? Oh yeah. Actually, Singapore has
We
a
have
long
a-
way to go.
See, when
Yeah.
you do things like that,
Long way to go.
things like that, people always comment one. Yeah, kepo.
You kissed the girl. Yeah, she did.
I have kissed so many, lah, please.
I have kissed the girl too. I have kissed a boy too. I mean, you know.
I have kissed boys too.
I have kissed my dog.
I'm staying silent.
Have you?
It was on your Instagram. Yeah, it was on your
It
Instagram.
was
actually.
because they took a picture of me drunk, flat out. I was wearing the same T-shirt.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, so let's
Okay.
let's
You
wrap
need
it
to go
up.
shopping,
we
Judy.
we're gonna have dinner, right? And I'm gonna go out like that with you. So
Yeah.
yeah, thank you so much for coming on. Thank you very much. I
Welcome.
hope you had fun.
I have. Wine helps.
Yeah, wine helps. So don't forget, next week is Julian Wong, and then I think we have Cheryl Tan from Beauty World to talk more about Beauty World.
Oh no.
And then we have Caleb
Sorry.
Go,
I hope
your
she's
classmate for Crazy Christmas. He's coming on, and then
You know he's injured.
he's injured. I
Who's
saw him
injured?
yesterday.
He done
Caleb.
so hard.
Who's injured?
Caleb.
Oh,
Caleb Go.
Yes,
Yesterday,
yes,
right?
yes.
Yeah.
'Cause
He's on
he-
pain. He's
yeah.
on injection and everything, right?
Yep.
And then after Caleb,
I would go to a TCM. For the record.
right.
Just saying.
Get it. TCM.
He plays
TCM.
in Crazy
Don't
Christmas.
you moy? That's her character. Hey, can
And
I do a shout out to Crazy Christmas?
Can.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean
yes,
the
please.
two of us are gonna be in Crazy Christmas, and this year is gonna be the ground nutcracker,
What did he say?
A
Ground
ground cracker.
a ground nut cracker. And of course, Crazy Christmas is we take whatever that represents Christmas and give it a evil or crazy twist. Okay, so please come and support us. We're gonna be at the Esplanade Theatre from the 10th to the 19th of December.
10 to
Okay.
19th. Hey, how come Elsa's not part of it? I'm
It's
all about snow and...
Can.
It's the
Why am I
best of. It's
Can
the best
get
of.
it.
I feel it's the best of, right? So all
No,
the
it's not just the best of.
and
Actually, there's a lot of new materials.
upgraded.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we can't...
So
And there's a lot of group
please-
numbers, right? I hear you're rehearsing quite
Do
hard
we
to
sing
get
them
out.
a Christmas song now?
If you want.
All right, Judy time.
First time singing
We
on-
just learned some harmonies, ma.
Why do you want to sing chestnuts over roasting and open
Yeah,
fire?
you can talk about these
No,
chestnuts
shall we
roasting
just
over-
do a Christmas where we're plugging a
So
Christmas
you
Christmas.
all of you know chestnuts roasting on open fire?
Chess is a good key for the two
Yes.
times.
I can't-
It's
I
very
don't know.
low.
It's
Yeah.
very low.
Chestnuts.
While we the harmonize.
I don't know the harmonies. You've learned the harmonies, right?
No, I'm just for now.
Just going
I
as
don't
it
know the
goes.
lyrics.
Sing Let It Go! Okay! I can... Oh, you want to sing Let It Go? See you guys on 12th September. Thank you, Duat Peng.
Okay, thank
Yeah.
you.
I can sing
I
a
won't be
Hokkien
there,
version
but-
of Let It Go.
Oh yes. Okay, here we go. Dun 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 dun.
Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Isusi hoiki.
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 过去就是过去。对我来看，这个风景遐尼水，我的命搁遐尼大。啊，那看了一定讲哎呦喂，报的。
Merry Christmas.
Merry
See you.
Merry Christmas.
Yo.
Come and see Crazy Christmas. Bye.
Bye. Okay, and so I just want to say the last guest.
Yeah.
I haven't finished. Walao, your show is
Okay,
like
I'm
4
gonna
hours
stop.
long.
Last guest is
Pause
we got Dennis Chu, Chongqing. He's coming on also on the
So pretty,
27th.
see your face.
27th.
Thank you.
No, 20th of December. Yeah.
Thank you so
Okay,
much.
so we're gonna go. Bye.
Bye.
You wanna stop? I always let my guests stop. You find the technology.
Where?
You see the cursor, and then if you go to stop streaming,
Love, love,
Stop
love.
streaming and
love,
we can-
love,
we can
love
talk for
to
another
all.
hours,
Sending
If you
love
want.
from the time.
Stop streaming, yeah?
yeah, stop lah.
Bye. Okay, before I stop streaming, I have to do a good post.
Okay.
Bye.